Well, back to folk football, another Feder Clan good night jabs, man. And we're here with another match preview, and it's Bodø Glimt taking on Celtic. And of course, look at that right there. I got 3-1. We're at the Asmara Stadion. And Celtic will be looking to overturn that. Quarter 6 kick-off. Obviously, the reversed Rangers was the early kick-off last week. And now it is Celtic. But as you can see, guys, Celtic have chosen not to train on Bodø Glimt's artificial pitch because it makes zero difference to their hopes of reaching the Europa Conference League last 16, says Ange Postecoglou. I can kind of see both sides of this. I think with an artificial pitch, they kind of will have... I don't say they will have it. Every pitch kind of has a different feel to it. It kind of does, right? But at the end of the day, they're professionals and it shouldn't really fucking matter. But maybe you should have... Because, when was the last time Celtic played in an artificial pitch? Was it... Who'd they play there in the Cup? It was probably them. And, but at the end of the day, will Celtic really have an excuse at the end of this? Oh, man, we didn't train on the artificial pitch. Who knows? But, they have it all to do. Ange Postecoglou, probably bricking it. He's not bricking it because it looks like Celtic might go on and win the league. But I'll tell you what, guys, I think for all of Scottish football, this needs to be a win for Celtic. I think they need to win. I think they need to go through because one, it means more games for Celtic, which means injuries, fixture congestion, which could shaft them in the title race in the league. Now, if they go out here, their little main focus, alright, we've still got the Cup as well, but realistically, you still want them playing in Europe, and because it's a Conference League, you would expect Celtic to go further than Rangers, because the Conference League's just way worse than the fucking Europa League. I'm not saying there isn't good teams in it. There is, of course, but you get me. And yeah, I would fucking... You'd want Celtic realistically to go as far in this competition, well, from a Rangers point of view, other than winning it, because it means more games. But doesn't really matter, guys, because guess what? Guess fucking what? Bodø Glimt are undefeated in 13 home games. And obviously that includes a 6-1 group stage rout of Roma. They absolutely pumped them. It's going to be cold conditions as it is in Norway. As you see, Postecoglou told me we've already had 2 games this year on artificial pitch. So it's not a night, yeah. So like I kind of just said and predicted it. But the good news is for Celtic, in terms of injury news, there is none. Eddie Gucci is ineligible. Mikey Johnson, Turnbull and Jetty remain out. But apart from that, everyone who was available in the big boy win against Dundee is available again. Postecoglou's come out and said, we will go out there and do what we try to do every week, and that is be aggressive, dominate the game, create chances, score goals, and so our approach will be exactly the same. They were a lot more clinical with their fewer attempts on goal than we were, so we need to improve that. But yeah, Bodø Glimt, I think, surprised everyone. I don't think there was anyone out there expecting Bodø Glimt to actually beat Celtic. I'm not saying they couldn't have got a result, but I'm pretty sure I predicted 3-0 Celtic. I just felt... I wasn't taken away from the fact that, they beat Roma on 6-1, but I just thought Celtic are playing really good at the minute. They're at home, European game at Parkhead. They'll beat them easy. They didn't, they get beat easy. That's pretty much it. But I think it's going to be too much of a task for Celtic to overcome. They may win, but I don't... They're going to win by 2. They need to win by 3 and to get it not going to extra time. But I want it to go to extra time. I want this to go to fucking penalties. I want them to scrape through at the last kick of every European game. Drag the energy out of these bastards. But on that note, guys, I'm going with a 1-1 draw. And Celtic will crash out of the Europa Conference League and into Eurovision. Cry me a river. Anyway, till next time. Peace.